vlogs it and Blood Motorizer, as you can see in the top left hand corner. So if you didn't see a stream yesterday, I have a reason for that. For when the league race normally comes along.
Was high.
I wasn't high, but I ate some quavers yesterday, and
you told me you was high.
It felt like I was high.
Yeah, some really cheap quavers.
Some cheap quavers, and I had them again today, but I didn't feel the same as yesterday. But then my mum said you might not be drinking enough, you might not be eating enough. So, I mean, it could be that as well. But I felt like I was hallucinating and stuff, and just said to the league owners and admins, I'm going to skip this race, because I didn't want to go in the race and cause a massive hassle for everyone else. Anyway, let's get on with what Jeff has to say. So, he says, I'm not sure there's a single corner on this circuit that doesn't have some kind of quirk to it. I guess the most important spot to bear in mind is turn 2, the exit of center S. Ideally, you want a slightly late apex here, so you can keep the throttle planted all the way around turn 3. If you get the transition from 1 to 2 wrong, you'll end up either on the curb and have to lift, and you'll be a sitting duck on the straight. Jeff. Anyway, let's get straight into qualifying. It is going to be a cloudy to then rainy qualifying.
Yep.
But hopefully we should be able to get in a good qualifying lap before the rain starts. So, shall we get going?
Yes.
Let's go.
And you have some news on F122, don't you?
Yes, so some of you may have found out, but I found out that in the new game, you get to drive to the starting line yourself and put yourself in that grid position yourself before the start of the race, and then for the pit stops, it's an immersive pit stop. But to be able to do it, you have to press a button instead of moving the steering wheel, which is a bit stupid. It's a button instead of bloody well.
I like the idea that you have to drive up to the grid position yourself. Why did they think of that before?
I think maybe because I don't think they thought of the idea, but then EA must have come up for it. Like, maybe EA come up with it with them, maybe?
If it was EA that came up with the idea, good on them.
Because it's an original idea.
Yep. Thank you, Vettel.
Did he let you pass?
Yes. And yes, I am the McLaren that's behind you.
Yeah, I knew you were behind me anyway. I might let you just go past.
Alright then. Cheers for that.
It's alright. I just thought I'm going a bit slower around this than I usually am, and I don't know why.
Cool, let's get some good lap times before God starts pissing.
Yes, because he'll piss very badly.
We have an Alpine coming out. It's Gasly.
Yeah. He's just let me pass. It looks sunny so far, but it's not to say that it will start raining soon. I think Lulu and Bottas might go out at the last second where it's like starting to rain.
Yeah, hopefully.
And then they'll be back at the grid. Not Bottas, Lando
not.
Norris.
Lulu's just done a 1 minute 8.
Oh, I can beat that.
Do a 1. Oh! Oh!
That's the fastest lap so far. Well done.
Oh, careful.
Yeah. I'm okay.
I think we've got Raikkonen in front.
Well, at least we both beat Lulu.
We've only got 2 laps.
Yeah. It's just where Norris will be.
Yeah, right, it's the Iceman.
Oh! I'm not going to get a faster lap, I don't think. It's just I caught up to you hella quick.
Yeah, Raikkonen put the brakes on a bit too much there. I don't think.
Oh! Raikkonen! Oh!
You're okay back there?
Yeah, just had a brown pants moment. Woo! I'm coming in.
This lap, then come into the pits at the end of this lap.
I might need a change of underwear.
Well, looks like I'm not going to get a faster lap this time because when I actually put the button down for the DRS, it didn't activate.
Yeah, it happens sometimes and it pisses you off.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had a mega brown pants moment. So, you know.
Well, at least you and the Iceman are still in one piece.
Yeah, he stopped right in front of me and they just went round me. And then I moved before Gasly came.
Yep, it's just starting to drizzle.
I'm staying in then.
Yeah, I've just had a bit of a slide myself, so
Come in.
yeah, I'm going to settle for second. Box this lap.
Yeah, it's really starting to come down now.
Yeah. I was on a good run as well. I was in the green about 0.080 or something like that.
Yeah. So like 80,000
think...
up and then the rain started coming in and it just lost it.
Yeah, no, I just slid off the track. So that's alright. I'll settle for second.
Yeah. Pardon me.
And we got both the Mercedes tracks
behind
us.
See, they're going to stay in now.
Yeah.
If they didn't set a lap, then we would have been good.
Yeah.
I mean, the Ferraris are doing okay on the tyres that they're on.
Yep.
Sainz has set a lap.
I'm still hoping that I'll be able to join Ferrari at the end of this.
And Charles Leclerc goes 9th, and Sainz is 8th. Bottas is 13th. Russell 17th. Obviously, Mazepin 20th. Ricciardo 7th. Sweet.
I'm just going to retire from the session.
Yeah, that's what I'm going to do.
I will be back in just a second.
Yeah, take your time. It's my knee. That's better. There we go.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
I just bought a podium cake.
Ah.
Just in case. Well, I'm going to look at the corporate side of the drivers. If I'm on the same rating, then I'm hoping that I can drive Ferrari.
Amazing performance out there.
Thank
I'm sure
you.
You're pretty happy with that. It's always good to qualify at the front, isn't it?
Yeah. Yes, I never get tired of that feeling.
Your teammate seems to lack the aggression required to make any significant gains out on the track. Or
Yeah,
is
we
that
don't
part of
want
the strategy?
to risk unnecessary overtakes.
Appreciate your time.
Excuse me. My nose seems to be clearing up now.
Yeah. Alright.
Well done. Very solid results. You're looking good for the race.
Right. Oh, I can't.
What?
I can't look at the corporate.
Yeah, it's not until you're at the factory. So,
Right.
another thing from Jeff. It's that time again, I guess. You nervous? Well, I'm sure keeping a calm head. Just try and visualize the first lap like we discussed. Turn on overtake mode from the start, not too aggressive into turn 1 as there isn't enough margin for error. Watch for opponents into turn 2 and then back off on the ERS and settle into a comfortable rhythm. Hopefully we avoid damage and we'll be all set for a good race. Have fun out there, Jeff. And Valtteri Bottas is my rival. I think he's my rival as well on my team career.
Yeah, I've got my teammate as my rival.
I'm winning my rival by miles.
Right. I'm just waiting on you now.
Yeah, just give me a second. Just looking at my driver details. Nothing important. I'm winning the championship by 3 points. Hopefully I should be able to get somewhere better today. Or a bit further up that today.
Oh, you will. You will. And if I do retire, I'm not going to go anywhere. I'll just take Jeff's job and keep an eye out.
Yeah. Right.
Like
36 laps of Brazil. Jesus. Here we go. 36 laps. Let's go.
Do it.
I've also learnt how to drift on a game called CarX Drift Racing. I don't know if I said last stream.
Yes, you did.
Did I? Okay, I am going to stream it someday. I just need to get a bit better.
Welcome to Sao Paulo, which has been
Right,
Right,
I want to see the grid.
grid order for today's exciting
Let's
race.
see if anyone's had
Thomas
any
lines up on pole position,
penalties.
and
Hey.
Rees completes the front row. Looking down the rest of the
Right,
grid,
so
we
I'm
have
on
Norris,
the
Hamilton,
inside.
Hamilton.
Sergio Perez.
You're on the
and
inside.
Verstappen,
Right.
Sainz, Leclerc,
Remember what happened the last time? I was on
Raikkonen.
the inside?
Your
Bottas,
teammate
Vettel,
is
Esteban
really
Ocon,
far back.
Russell, Ricciardo,
He's 15th.
Giovinazzi, Mick Schumacher,
Hey, if he
Nicholas
can
Latifi,
go from 17th to
Gasly,
8th
Oh yeah.
Nikita Mazepin.
in...
Gasly's doing really bad. Why?
Let's head down to the track.
Maybe he didn't have the time.
Because he should have a really good car, because he has my car.
Right, what are we doing? Softs and hards?
Soft to hard. Doing
Right.
37.5 laps of fuel.
Whoa, what was that? 37 point... What?
37.5 laps. So it gives you a lap and a half. Doing softs to medium, soft to hard, sorry.
Yeah.
I want to try and stretch those.
I can't stretch the softs any higher than 15.
Do 14 laps.
Yeah. 14 and then 22 on hards.
Yes. And the
Right.
tyres should last. Here we go.
Oh, I haven't done my setup yet, that's right. Right, Brazil, and here we go.
Okay, go through all the gears if you
I'll just carry on straight as soon as we start
start.
off.
We're going to want to put some
Even
temperature
if noise overtakes me, which no doubt he will,
Go too high with the revs.
and if he does, I'll try and take him on the straight. Yeah, I'll keep to the inside as much as I can, but
Yeah.
I'll try. I'll also try not to take you out. And when I say that, I mean like what happened
Well, if
back
I
at
get-
Azerbaijan.
A really good exit on, well, a really good entry and start. We should be okay. My tyres are nice and warm. Are yours?
Let me have a look. See, yep, all fours are warm.
I've just got to hope that I don't do that thing with the car where I pretty much cut across the whole track.
Oh, like back. Oh yeah, with the Iceman.
Yeah, where I just went shoo, and then stopped right in front of him. I was like, no, because he was just
Hey,
coming.
I had the same at Portugal.
It just cuts you across, and then you spun the other way, and it's like, oh crap. And then you just sat there, just like, hi. Imagine that in real life, though. You just spin right in front of a driver, and then you just sat right there in front of them, and you go, hi.
Right,
And they're
I'm
like,
just going to keep on
hi?
straight, and I'm not going to move anywhere. Right, here we go. 36 laps. Good luck.
Yes.
Right, this is for Senna!
Bloody hell, Hamilton. Jesus, what the fuck?
Yeah, I
Okay, I
didn't know
got
who was that
past him.
behind me.
Hamilton. He scared the absolute shit out of me because he
I know,
almost took me out.
I saw 2 red hours and I didn't know who that was. That's why I sort of went to the left a little bit.
Scared the living shit out of me because it was wiggling right beside me and then his front wheel was almost there and it almost took me out. That's what scared me. gonna lift at this corner. So I'm gonna try and catch you and get in front of you if I can. But you are in that bit quicker of a car. Ooh, caught up to your rear end quite quickly, I did.
Well, both those Mercedes idiots in the rear view now, so whoa!
Yeah, I saw that.
We should be okay for now.
Yeah. Oh, you almost lost that rear.
Oh no.
Right, I'm gonna come by. If I can catch. I'm gonna come on your left side. Thank you, mate. I've gone wide. Whoa!
Whoa!
Great maneuver. You made it look easy.
Now that was scary. Not only for me, but for you as well. I think I needed to brake a bit earlier than that, to be fair, but I'm okay.
Can't wait till Sunday.
Why?
First look at the new Miami Grand Prix.
Oh, yeah.
Should I say Vice Grand Prix?
Why Vice?
Vice City?
True, actually, because it was based in Miami. Vice City was.
We're leading our teammate by 11.7 seconds.
Whoa!
What happened?
Lost the back end there, but I've managed to save it.
Sweet. I thought you would have lost it completely.
I thought I was going to lose it.
See, I think every other car is going to go like soft, soft, medium, or soft, medium, soft, not soft to hards. Because this is an easy two-stop track, as long as you go softs to hards. And you just don't wear those tyres too much. You do one good lap and then that's it. See, my car just doesn't want to turn sometimes. So I think you'll get me here.
I might do. I'm just about coming up to you now. I'm going to take you on the outside. Do I get you? No, I don't. Oh, maybe I will. Oh, no, I won't.
I didn't want to cut you off.
Come on, you grandma. Put your foot down.
We lost the position. Trying to keep focus.
Let's see how long this scrap lasts.
Should last quite a long time, because we're quite far ahead. What happened there? You just moved straight over to the right.
It was sort of in between, oh, do I want to keep in control or do I want to lose it?
Oh, so like you lost the rear a bit.
Just a slight touch. Shit, I never checked the pit window. 14 to 15 it says.
Yeah. Come on, you grandma. Oh!
You were saying, old man?
But I've got DRS again. My rear end just slid on that inside curb for no reason. It's like my car's got no aero, but in practice it had the best aero ever.
I think you won here last season.
Yes?
By a long mile.
Yeah, and I've got something in my eye. Talk about a distraction. It's gone now. I think it was an eyelash.
Possibly.
Oh, I almost touched your ear.
That kind of sounded a bit off, but okay.
Oh, I should kind of like force you off the track.
Oh! Bollocks!
Well, that battle didn't last long.
Nah, it was fun.
Yeah.
Oh well.
I am going slow for fuck's sake. Jesus, how
I'm
fast
used to it at this point, but anyways, I'll do what I said I was gonna do.
Yeah.
Right.
I can't believe I had something in my eye while we were battling.
I know, that was a good scrap as well.
Yeah, and then you just lost it for no reason.
Yeah, Gasly's just got a 5-second penalty for ignoring the yellow flag.
What did he do? Pass somebody?
I don't know, that's what it just said on mine.
Fair enough.
Check your MFD for a new strategy option.
What's it saying? Softs to mediums? No. What?
Right, Perez, Max, Sainz and Leclerc are pitting.
Okay, I'm staying out.
We're coming up to the safety car now. Do not pass it. You are the leader.
Yeah, sorry about that.
That's alright.
Hey, it was good but it lasted.
Thing is your car was on the grass. That's my problem. So the safety car should have not come out because you're on the grass. See that the Mercedes boys are probably being impatient, especially Lulu.
Yeah, a little bit. This is what I hate the most about. This is what I hate the most about with timing. You just want to drive, but you can't. That's 10 retirements. I've had more retirements this session than this season than fucking Maldonado. Whatever his name.
Maldonado?
Maldonado. I've had more retirements than him.
You've had more retirements than me on the first season. Than
Like I
on
said,
the first season.
I don't really care much about this season anyway. I'm just gonna have fun these last couple of races and then I'll come back stronger with Ferrari.
Well, the Ferrari's got better aero than what my car does at the moment. Or at least it should do.
Leclerc is doing badly. He is last.
Thing is he went in.
Yeah. Oh yeah, we did. Max is 16.
All the ones that pitted are like back of the grid.
Ricardo's 6th.
It's not doing too bad.
No.
Safety car should be coming in now, right?
Okay,
There we go.
safety car is coming in this lap.
Yep,
We'll be
safety
racing
car
field
in this
sector
lap.
3. Make sure to respect the delta until the safety car is in the pit lane.
I'm gonna look back on that. Because that was such a good scrap. I was enjoying that as well.
It was a good scrap.
Okay, clear.
Yeah. I wouldn't have minded if I just had the front wing off.
Yeah.
You're increasing the gap on the car behind by 0.5 per lap.
Like, I pushed you off track, let you back on, because...
Yep. I kind of drifted into the wall. You know, I'm gonna have that cake anyway, so...
Yeah.
Okay, the gap behind is 2.
It's a retirement cake now.
Yeah. Well, I was gonna have it anyway.
Yeah. Either way.
Yeah.
So I think Norris and Hamilton will probably go on hards instead. Or they might go mediums, then back to softs.
I'll keep an eye on them for you.
Well, if one changes...
What is your pit window? Because mine was 14 to 15.
14 to 15.
Right. Because we both had the same strategy. Gasly has overtook Sainz for 12th.
Okay. Thing is what I want to understand is, you know, if you're passing somebody and you're like side by side and then a yellow flag comes out, who gets the position?
No idea. You are way ahead.
Yeah.
By 3 seconds.
I put it up to
We're approaching
our normal
You'll be on the hards.
difficulty as well.
Yeah. Leclerc has overtaken Schumacher for 16th.
Okay. Where's Max?
Max is 14th.
Okay.
Although Gasly and Sainz having to go at each other for 12th.
Got an itchy nose.
Ricardo has overtaken Raikkonen
Iceman.
for 4th.
It was here in 2019 and 2020 where Lewis Hamilton took out Alex Albon here. Was it?
Well, he does have a knack for clipping Red Bulls off the track
Yeah.
and seemingly getting
Well, I
away
think
with
he
it.
got it off the Iceman. You know when the Iceman spun out Lewis at Silverstone one year?
I'll have to look at that one.
I can't remember if it was 2017 when the Halos weren't around.
2018 was when the Halo was introduced. So
Yeah.
yeah, it was probably 2017. Oh, we might stream 2017 at some point.
if we have time and
if we have the time, just for in anticipation for us getting 22. I mean, we're not going to get it off the bat because normally what we do is we wait until it comes down in price a bit.
Yeah. Well, with me, I might be able to get it like pretty much straight away.
Need all the bloody money in the world.
Well, I will after a month's pay and stuff.
I might start delivering from Amazon again. But,
yeah. Right, keep an eye on Hamilton for this lap, because I'm going to go next lap.
I am, I'm keeping an eye out.
Because he should go in at the end of this lap. Should.
Yeah. Well, you're 6.8 seconds ahead.
Yeah.
See, this is what we should do for each other. Like, if one of us
retires, then
we keep an eye out. Like,
be like Eddie or Jeff.
But unlike Eddie or Jeff, we tend to keep an eye out for each other better.
Hmm.
Because normally, every time we come up with vehicle condition, Jeff already just says something about the tyres. We don't care about the tyres. We just want to know if the car's okay.
Yeah. Right. Hamilton or Norris should come in this lap.
Right.
At the end of this lap.
I'm just keeping an eye on Lulu now. No, he's not. And neither is Norris.
Are they going to do a two-star? Like a double?
They might come in. They might come in next lap.
My teammate's gone in.
Perez has overtaken. Oh no, wait. Tsunoda's pitted as well. Bottas has overtook Raikkonen. Tsunoda is at a very disappointing 18.
He has just gone in though, Tsunoda.
Yeah. Perez has overtaken Raikkonen. Max has overtaken Gasly. Oh, I forgot to say the positions. Perez is 6th, Max is 12th.
Okay.
Oh yeah, it's May, isn't it?
Yeah, yesterday was May the 4th.
It still feels like April to me.
Right, I'm coming in.
I think we actually forgot to say our condolences for Ayrton Senna and Roland Ratzenberger.
Yeah, because Senna died the day after, didn't he?
Yeah.
Go now.
See, I don't think I'm going to be able to get...
Look after these tyres now. We want to finish the race on this compound.
I'll keep an eye on the cheater.
But that should be me done now.
You should get your lead back.
I don't think I'll get it on Norris because he normally goes the lap after Lulu. It's like, I think your teammate was supposed to go after you.
Yeah.
But my teammate always goes before me.
But then my car decided to drift off into the wall. Right, I think Lulu's going to pit this lap. Yes, he is. He's coming in.
I'll get Lulu. And I think Ricardo's going to come in as well.
Yeah, you're right. Ricardo's coming in too.
Perez will go next lap.
What is going on? What is going on with me recently? Right.
What do you mean?
Lulu, Ricardo. Oh, we got a yellow flag. We have a yellow flag somewhere.
Max is out.
Ah, wait a minute. Oh, he is. Oh, poor lad.
I'm closing in on Norris.
Right, Vettel, Ocon and Russell have just come out the pits. They are 15th, 16th and 17th.
Ooh, the rear end just slid a tiny bit.
Lulu is now 7th behind Gasly.
The gap behind us is 2.4 seconds.
Norris has come in.
I have an uneasy feeling that he's going to take Gasly
Yellow flag.
at the end of the long straight. Start finish.
What?
straight.
Start finish.
Yeah. Oh, he's going to take him anyway. Gasly has just come in. And Lulu and Norris are on mediums.
So they'll be quicker than me, but they have to go in for softs after.
Yes. See, this increase in the safety car sucks. Because I would have thought that if you increase the risk of a safety car, it would increase the risk of more cars going off the road. That's what I was hoping for, at least.
I think it's less VSC and more safety car when you increase the safety car. It doesn't increase like the amount of crashes.
I wonder if there is an option that increases risk of crashes. Probably not. But,
Don't think so.
it would
Verstappen's
be nice,
car's
though.
still not off the edge of the circuit.
Okay, clear.
Yeah, still a yellow flag down sector 1.
Yeah. They've probably not been able to clear it all.
His engine's gone. It's still smoking.
It's probably blown then.
Yeah.
Components blown.
Right, Perez is still on softs.
Yeah, he'll come in for
So is
mediums on lap
Sainz
20.
and Leclerc. Lulu and Loris are on mediums, as is Ricardo. Bottas. Tsunoda is on hards, and Raikkonen is on hards.
Okay.
Vettel, mediums. Ocon, mediums. Russell, mediums. Giovinazzi, mediums. Schumacher, mediums. Gasly, mediums. Latifi, mediums. And Mazepin, hards.
So tell me all the hards again, like all races using hard tyres.
3 seconds.
Well, there's you. Tsunoda, Raikkonen, and Mazepin.
Okay, so only 4 drivers.
Yeah. The sector 1 is still on the yellow flag.
Yeah. I think it's because we're still going quite fast and there's still cars going by and there's not like a gap where the...
And there's no crane to lift that car off the track as well. Is it just me, or is Snowden starting to smoke? Or was that...
Don't know.
Take a look. No, his engine's doing fine. It was... Because I was keeping an eye on Raikkonen at the time.
Oh.
Norris has took... No, Ricardo has took Norris.
Okay.
So
Still a
he's
yellow
now
flag in
6th.
sector 1.
Still.
Mm-hmm.
Green flag.
I'm 7.5 seconds from Perez. I've got an itchy nose. Oh, car spun a little. Right, lost traction of the rear.
Yeah, right where I lost mine.
Mine was a little after the corner. Like a little before that corner. I can't wait to drive the new F1 cars. Some of the teams in the new F1 game have like a new steering wheel. Like Ferrari, they've got a new steering wheel.
What, the 22 cars?
Yeah. The new Ferrari's got a new steering wheel.
I've got the feeling that this game. I've got the feeling that, sorry, but I've got a gut feeling this game might be glitched because we're on sector 1, still on the yellow flag for the past 5 laps now.
I don't know then. Perez and Leclerc have gone in. Sainz is still out.
Yep. Lulu has moved up to 3rd, sadly.
Leclerc's to mediums, Perez to mediums, Ricciardo's coming into 4th.
Wait a minute. Yep, Perez is on mediums. Oh!
What's up?
Perez has just come out in front of Norris.
Like on track?
Yeah.
Nice. Right, I've just passed Mazepin. He'll get DRS on me, which will get him a bit more speed. Sainz will be coming in this lap. I love the centerists in this game.
Yeah, Sainz, sorry. He's coming in for his, he's coming in for his stop. I'll keep an eye on him, see what tyres he's having.
I think he'll go mediums.
Yeah, you're right, he's going for mediums. So that's Ricciardo and Lulu. Now in the top 3 with you. Lando has moved up to 5th.
Yeah. I think in real life, Norris.
Why am I always the one? Why am I always the one retiring? Why is it always me? Why? What? Is there some kind of conspiracy against me on this season, or what?
I haven't got a clue. Maybe the game's like, you're not gonna get that drivers or something. Yeah. I don't know. I mean, I'm on hards and I'm 21 seconds in front of Lulu.
Seconds. You've got to make your tyres last.
Oh yeah.
Why has no one took a crane to pick up Verstappen's car?
Maybe they're trying to get a crane over there. So my tyres are 13, 13, 11, 12.
Oh, Sainz is about to take Norris. No, he hasn't took him.
It probably... I saw it move a little and then he moved back.
Yeah.
But he is going to get him and then Leclerc's going to get him as well.
Yeah.
Which will be good for me because then it means I'm further ahead on
the drivers.
Yeah.
So we have 2 retirements this race, me and Verstappen.
Yep. I'm hoping Norris or Lulu retire. I think Norris will probably retire.
Sainz is about to overtake Norris. Come on, speed up, put that pedal down.
Yes.
He's took him, but no, he's not.
Norris has gotten back.
Yeah. Right, he's about to take Norris again. Come on, put that pedal down.
Has he got him fully now?
Yes, he has.
Sweet. Norris will probably get him back on the DRS straight.
Yeah, most likely.
Actually, he's gained a gap, and then Leclerc's right behind him.
Why is it always me that retires? I've had more retirements this season than bloody Maldonado.
Do you remember the season where he got flipped by, I think it was Romain Grosjean? I think.
I don't remember, no.
It was at Bahrain. I can't remember what year it was though. But Maldonado always went for a gap that never existed. He took bloody Ayrton Senna's quote of, if you no longer go for gap that exists, you no longer racing driver. Oh, Jesus, hello.
What happened?
Rear went a bit, but I came off the accelerator and I just rode on the grass back onto track. And he takes Ayrton Senna's quote for, if you go for a gap that no longer exists, you're racing driver.
No, if you no longer go for a gap that exists, you're no longer a racing driver.
Yeah, but Maldonado's flipped it upside down and put it as, if you go for a gap that no longer exists, you're still racing driver, or you are a racing driver. Oh, also in my team career, Latifi has gone from Williams, which is a good car, and he's gone to Haas.
Oh dear.
When I took on Mick Schumacher, and then a free agent called Robert Schwartzman went in his seat, and then Russell's still in Williams. But I love Ayrton Senna's quote of, if you no longer go for gap that exists, you're no longer racing driver. I love that quote.
Right, so I'm having a look at the retirements that Maldonado had for 2015. He retired in Australia, Malaysia, China, Spain, Monaco, Britain, Belgium, Italy and Abu Dhabi. So he retired 9 times in 2015. And I've just beat that sodding record for most retirements. How embarrassing is that?
I think there was a different driver that has had more retirements than that.
How embarrassing.
I can't remember the driver's name though, but I think there was one driver one season where they had like, I think it was 11 retirements in a season. Pardon me.
I don't think anyone's going to move Max's car off that.
But Romain Grosjean's crash in 2020 was the worst crash in the hybrid era series, like hybrid era, the V6 hybrid era.
Right, F1 most retirements in one season.
What's the highest score for retirements in one season?
I don't know. I'm trying to look. Here we go. 13, because I'm looking on the F1 website. 13 of F1's most unfortunate records.
Because I know Kvyat was a dangerous driver in 2019. And I think he's a test driver for Alpine. I'm on lap 30.
Well, it doesn't say anything about retirements, but I'll have a look for the 2015 driver standings, which was one championship won by Lulu. By luck. That's all it is. Luck. And the fact that he had a faster car. That was it. It's not the driver, it's the car.
Thing is I was surprised that Nico Rosberg was able to beat him in.
I think this year shows it because you know all these fanboys. Oh, it's the driver, it's not the car. But it is the car. And this season so far proves it.
Yeah. Thing is George Russell's doing better than bloody Lewis Hamilton by miles.
Yeah. That is saying something. Right, results.
Like, George Russell has got more points than what Lulu does. I'm a bit concerned who's going to actually win the Miami GP because it's a brand new track.
Well, it is a new track and it is new cars. So anything can happen.
True.
Okay, I'm having a look for Maldonado for the 2015 championship standings. He retired. He retired. Nine times in 2015, and I've just broke that record. But I've done one thing in this season that he hasn't done, and that is win.
True. You've won. I can't remember how many times. I know you.
5.
I know you won the last race.
I think that was due to having a good strategy.
Well, we both had a good strategy, but I spun out if you think about it.
You did spin out, and I can't remember if your setup was letting you down.
I think it did a little, but it wasn't much.
Right, Fernando Alonso retired.
I know Fernando Alonso had a terrible crash with Romain Grosjean and himself when he was in McLaren.
That was in 2016.
That was at Australia, wasn't it?
Yeah, Australia.
That was probably his worst crash.
Still, how bloody embarrassing is that? I've retired more times than Maldonado.
Wasn't Ayrton Senna's son in F1?
Not
Did he have a
his
son?
Not his son, his
Or was
nephew.
it? Oh, nephew.
Bruno Senna.
He was.
Yeah, he was.
Was he alright
He
in
was.
F1?
He was in F1 for a bit. Let me have a look.
It was early 2000s when the V10s were around.
No, it was V8s.
Was it?
Yeah.
I know he had like similar colours to Ayrton Senna's helmet.
He had a similar design, yes.
But obviously he couldn't have it exactly the same.
No.
And then, what year was it when fucking Lulu got Ayrton Senna's helmet as a fucking prize?
Was it last year?
No.
No, that weren't last year. I think it... I don't know.
I think it was 2019. It wasn't 2020.
I mean, Senna, he was one of Lulu's heroes.
Yeah, but it's like, why give him his helmet, though?
Unless it's a replica of his helmet, and not.
It could have been a replica, because I think his actual original is at McLaren, isn't it?
I think so.
With all of his trophies, and Daniel Ricciardo, when he won at Monza, he put his trophy next to Ayrton Senna's because it was Daniel Ricciardo's hero as well.
The last victory Senna had.
And Daniel Ricciardo put his Monza trophy next to it.
The 93 Grand Prix at Adelaide.
See, apparently Kyalami is supposed to come into the F1 calendar at some point, but it has to go through all the certain checks for F1.
I welcome it because they've not had. Well, is it South Africa?
Yeah.
They haven't had a Grand Prix for Formula One since the 1980s, probably.
Yeah.
Okay, clear.
Well, looks like you're going to be sharing a podium with Lewis.
Yeah.
So
Although...
you have to make do with him giving you the evil look.
Yeah. Although, I think Perez is catching.
I think he is.
I think he's just made a mistake. So he's lost a bit of time.
Yeah.
Teammate status.
This is your final lap of the race. They're on old hards. They're in ninth. The time last
Oh, my
lap
teammate's
was
ninth.
1:12.5.
Yeah, he's 9. And Norris is 6.
Yeah, I think Leclerc's close to beating him. He just needs to get a good DRS section. I'm about to pass Mazepin again. He is 18th. I think Lulu's made a mistake. Lulu's made a mistake.
Catching. He's catching. Hold on, I'm going to keep an eye on. Nah, he's Lulu's pulling ahead again. After this, do you want to do the practice for Australia?
Yeah. There we go.
Well done.
Thank you.
Well, you did deserve that one.
Yeah.
Right, and Ricardo got driver of the day again.
That's good.
Do you want to do practice for Australia after this?
No, we'll do it another time, I think.
Tell me, Ant, how did they manage to achieve this win?
Well, they played the safety car to absolute perfection. There's so many factors to worry about.
I love the
The
cake.
race is neutralised.
Mhm.
Do you pit for
I
fresh
do love
rubber?
the cake.
Do you have the space behind you? How much fuel can you save?
Oh man, I love the cake!
You'll have a good chance, and that's exactly what happened today.
P1, baby. P1.
And it's time now for the podium celebrations, and how well deserved is this one? This is a team all about giving talented young drivers an opportunity to race and to win. AlphaTauri are your winners here today.
Gotta love a good podium. So where am I in the standings? I'm 21 points in front of Lando. Let's go. 28 points in front of Lulu. And we've only got 2 races left.
No doubt I've dropped down again.
You are 6th.
Yep, I've dropped down.
So, I don't know if there's going to be any regulation changes. I don't know, because it hasn't... No, there is, because I remember sorting them out immediately, didn't I? I'll have a swig of me drink.
Amazing performance out there.
Thank you, Claire.
You're pretty happy with that.
I am.
You really looked in control of your car out there. Your team must be thrilled.
And I'm thrilled with their support during the race.
You performed better than last weekend. What changed?
Not really much. It's just I had a better car than the rest of the grid. I'm gonna say chassis.
Great. Well, that's everything.
No problem. I think I'm going to win my rivalry by a lot. Yeah.
Right, I'm going to check the corporate, see if I've got a good enough rating for Ferrari.
I think I'll have a good rating if I wanted to move to Ferrari.
Why don't we both do Ferrari?
I want to do AlphaTauri for one season on F122 if there's a two-player career, and then I'm going to move to Ferrari. Or go to Red Bull.
Let's hope there is a two-player.
Oh yeah, definitely.
There should be.
So, a message from Chris. Here's where we think our performance currently sits in the peaking order, not pecking. The other teams are constantly bringing upgrades to the table, so in a few races time this list could look very different. We need to make sure we keep on top of our R&D as well. I'd love to, but there's nothing to upgrade, my friend. Literally nothing. Apart from a general wear that will come on the 16th of November. That's it. If you upgraded the facilities, I'd be able to do so. But no, you don't want to. So, let's move forwards. And then I shall look at my contract with the team, which will probably end at the end of this season. So my general wear has come through.
They'll be on the car, ready for the next race weekend.
Thank you, my friend. So corporate, my contract ends in 25 days on 13th of December. My teammate is doing garbage compared to me. I do have a new helmet that I want to put on and a new victory pose that I want to put on. So, the helmet is there. So, I think we shall end it here, shall we? So this is Motor Game Vlogs and Blood Motorizer signing out. If you did enjoy today's episode, consider giving it a like. If you didn't, you can always thumb it down. It doesn't bother me, it is your own opinion. If you are new to the channel, consider subscribing. Make sure you've hit that bell icon and make sure it's on full so you get notified of when I next upload. There we go. Jeez Louise. And I shall see you all in the next one. Take care, everyone. Peace.
Bye.